Hello, Dan Ringwald here for the personal power project and solar. And I'm kind of excited right now because we traded in our Chevy Bolt for a Chevy Equinox, and it's all-wheel drive. And we just got in the Ecoflow Ultra, sitting over there in the corner, along with the panel, the Ecoflow Smart Panel 2, which isn't all the way hooked up yet, but we're getting there. But here's what we did so far, and this is pretty cool. So we found, oh geez, what kind of day is it out the garage window here? It's another sunny day in Santa Barbara. So in any case, what we've got here is we're charging this Equinox, 2025 Equinox. Okay, it gets 300 miles. And let me tell you, this thing holds the road like crazy. I've got a Titan four-wheel drive pickup truck, and it can't handle the roads coming up here. The tires are squealing and it's jumping around if I'm cutting the corners too close. This Chevy Equinox is a screamer. Holds the road. I'm currently charging this thing, and you can see on the dashboard it's I've got 45 minutes until it's ready to 80%. It's charging at 21 miles per hour, and current range is 237 miles. Okay, so just a quick little thing here, but let me show you what's going on here. Before I even got this Smart Panel 2 up, I put it up on a panel here on the wall, and as you can see, there's no circuits or anything in here, and we've got our 220 outlet there, and we got our main panel over here with a couple of pieces of paper that identifies everything in the panel. It's got what, 38, 40 circuits, and we're going to pick off about 12 circuits. We've already got solar, about 30 panels, 3 Tesla power walls, and we're at 100%, but we got rid of all of our propane and everything and dropped down to 75%, so I'm trying to gain the last 25. So here we are with operating just this Ecoflow Delta Ultra, and for it to work with the unit that was given to us by Chevy, it has this kind of connector which goes into the wall on this kind of outlet, all straight connections. Wouldn't fit into this, so I had to get this adapter from Home Depot, and the adapter just converts it from those straight 4 connectors to a twist type connector, that's 4, into the 220 port. And as you can see here, we're charging this Equinox at 7,471 watts. We're 61%. We have 27 minutes left until it's charged to 80%. So all we've got to do is hook it up to solar panels. And I recently got 2 500-watt solar panels for about $400 each that I'm hooking up to this. This can handle actually 2, 4, 6, 8, about 8 of those 500 on the high side, and a couple, 1,600 on the low side. So 4,000 on the high, 16 on the low, that's 56 total. So, you know, we could get 2 more. Actually, if we got 3 more 500 watt, we'd be left with 100 watt doing nothing. But you know, that would reduce the number of panels that we need sitting out in the yard. It's all going in ground mount. We're on about 7 acres. So this is some interesting stuff. If you want to get off grid, if you want to quit charging your cars from, you know, your local utility, this is quick and fast and easy. And all you need is the space, you know, to be able to do this. And solar panels are getting more and more efficient, higher and higher wattage. I've seen some on the market now that are up to about 600 watts. I wouldn't be surprised in a couple of years that we're at 800 and 1,000 watts, which means you're not going to need 30 panels on your roof. And I don't recommend anybody put anything on their roof. We've got Tesla 30 panels, and we've already got a water leak. So in any case, you know, if you need some help, we're here. We can get you products. If you're local to Santa Barbara and Ventura, we'll actually come right to your house and install the mounts and everything else. If you're out there, we're nationwide, so we can at least help you get the equipment you need, consulting, asking questions. You know, at this point in time, asking questions to anybody and paying for consulting, I'm just telling everybody, even on my website, start with AI, ask all the questions to your favorite AI, double check it with another one, you know, GPT Chat, Microsoft Copilot, Google Gemini, and if you can't get the answers you need, then give me a call. You know, I do charge for consulting, but you know, I'm kind of thinking that every corporation in the world should be using AI as their front line to answer all questions, because they do it a lot faster and better. Doesn't mean that it's 100% right, but it's probably a lot righter than some of the people you're going to talk to on the phone. And if all else fails, then get back and ask for a human being and talk to them. I'll tell you, you're going to get your information way faster than calling tech support, sales, or anybody. Those days are over. So that's it. Have a good day and give me a call. Personalpowerproject.com for real estate, nationwide vacant land. It's NHBIG, NHBIG, which stands for National Home Buyers Investors Group.com. So NHBIG.com. And let's see what we can do. Thanks. Hey, you want to like, subscribe? That'd be wonderful too. Thank you.